Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. As a quick recap, Charlie Squad is making their way through Pantagruel. That's what we're going to be carrying on with right now. But just before we get there, I just wanted to have a look at our notes. We know that there's hidden treasure over here. We know that there's clues about Smiley potentially in this area. Now, Delta Squad Raider is coming over to Ernie in order to retrain the militia once the Legion squad has come across. When it's done with that, we can send him back via this farm and then via this area in order to try and do some of the little side quest bits. I think that's probably going to be a good plan. But first, we have to take out the evil apes in Pantagruel. Looks like some other kind of siege.
Huh?
Well, we're pretty close by. So apparently, hypothetically, let's put ourselves here. We know that there's something going on there. We could potentially take cover behind some of the you know what, that's probably smart actually. We'll just make sure that there's no upper deployment zone. No, not really. Though it's hard for us to tell who is friend and who is foe at this point. I think our friends are going to be the ones inside.
Mary Unger.
So let's put Fox over here. We'll put Kalina over here as well. Maybe over here, actually. And the rest of us can be up close and personal.
Hello.
Yes.
You know what?
How can I assist?
Up close and personal is great, but behind cover is also pretty damn good. That'll do.
Ah! They're all over me!
We're starting directly in combat.
About to make mincemeat here.
And I think we have surprised them. So, good news. We're going to be in a position to shoot the guy up on the roof.
I have the villain in my sights.
Ooh, not very well though. Can shoot him in the arms, can shoot him in the groin. Maybe if we come across slightly. Yeah. Let's do the free move to get back here.
This should do it.
Grazing hit, but still better than nothing. If we were to do burst fire, yeah, single shot to the head. It's only a grazing hit, but it's enough.
You go, girl.
This whole area is going to be very dangerous, so we want to
This is not a fun position to be in right now.
as much as we can to eliminate guys before we get too close. We could get another shaped charge over this area. I need to be a little bit closer to do that effectively. So that is an option. Reckless.
Target locked.
Burst fire this guy in the chest, I think. Good. So he's an option for Blood to kill. Or for Fox to finish off.
Got a clear shot here.
Severely wounded. It might be a bit overkill doing that. How about this one? That's a grazing hit. You know what? Stick with close. Don't bother aiming.
This won't hurt a bit.
Because we can then do
well,
pin
it won't
down.
hurt me anyway.
Blood. Flying daggers is going to cost 3, which is not bad. If we do flying daggers hopping to just down here.
Look, men! The comrades of the great beef abscott have come to our aid. Vive la révolution!
Oh, you can't actually see him from there. That's not what I expected.
Vive la révolution!
Yeah, get another one in his torso. We don't have enough to do flying daggers again, but
This Gazball's going down.
we can at least get a knife on you. And then Flay
This will be so easy. I'm already bored with it. You will not
can
scare
finish
us.
him off. This is quite significant so far. Right,
Very Unger.
Barry, you're shaped to charge. I think we're going to do this from just in front.
Moving toward destination.
Got that guy down there, unfortunately, but this could work fine, or we can step round and get a better throw. It's going to take 6, so getting to here means we've still got enough. Look at that, catch them both.
Explosive!
It's good.
I am wounded.
What's on your mind?
I wish you were in a slightly better position.
Of course.
We'll move forwards for now.
They are slaughtering us.
Solid start, I'd say that was.
Fuck!
Couple of shots over blood. And that guy's focusing on the ambusher. That's fine.
Shoot! Drive those foreigners back where they came from.
Right. Let's see how the defenders do.
For the cause!
Oh my god, you just killed your friend. And you're going on Overwatch in the worst possible way. With a height advantage, you should have just taken a shot. It's alright, we'll finish
What
them
is
off.
up, man?
Right, blood. Flying daggers I don't think is going to be particularly effective, but... Ooh, can't quite get close enough to this guy. We can get really close to him and do a couple of knives, though.
Copy that. Blood's gonna draw some blood.
In the neck.
Ah! Putain!
Can't do that again, unfortunately. But you can back up a tiny bit. Fox, how
This
is your
too hard
shot
for
on
me,
this guy?
And that's not something I say
Not
very often.
Good, not good. So we're going to need to reposition. Yeah, getting across to this cover makes a lot of sense.
Of course. I could do this blindfolded and tied up.
In the torso, down he goes.
Hello.
Barry, I think we can just
I am in movement.
get you up close. You've not got many
Good
bullets
odds of
left.
hitting enemy.
Go for the arms.
Killing is bad.
There we go.
I hope the Lord forgives me.
And that leaves Flay for trying to take a shot at this guy.
C'est parti. A simple shot.
probably not going to hit, but it's worth trying. Reckless,
Going right now.
move up.
Kalina here.
Kalina,
Oh, yes.
move up and
Have a
pin
good
down.
shot. The villain is helpless before me.
Okay, let's see him move. Oh, there's another. Well, I guess that means that Overwatch isn't happening. Oh, blood. I'm sorry. There's 2 more over there. Okay. So blood might be in a little bit of difficult. Ah, that's not too bad. The grit is definitely helping. We're bleeding a little bit now, but as long as we don't get shot in the back. Good explosion.
It hurts! It hurts!
I think blood should be able to finish off what's up there.
Blood here.
So we'll do flying knives moving this way. And that's it.
My bullets are not many.
My brave Maki, I order you to take care of the wounded, bury the dead, and celebrate this victory with your brothers in arms. Leave me alone with our brethren les Mercenaries, so that they can report to me about their secret mission. Vive la Revolution!
Secret mission?
Stupid. Come on.
There's nothing secret about our mission.
What secret mission?
Right, we'll go around and loot what we can.
I will go presently.
Let's have a look at this. What does it say? The People's Command Post. I mean, they're kind of announcing it, aren't they?
How can I assist? We will do.
Who is Tim Turtledove?
Hello there. Welcome to the Vulture of Hope, the best clinic in
This is the
region.
hospital.
We shall start our life-saving operations any day now, as soon as we solve a minor issue or two.
Okay, what are these minor issues?
There is this gentleman, Mr. Chimurenga. He was very enthusiastic about us opening a clinic here in Pantagruel, yet he made a request that the donation board could never approve of.
Which
He wants
was...
us to provide free healthcare to the people, meaning, well, his people, the Maquis, I believe he calls them. Well, that we cannot do. They qualify neither as civilians nor local law enforcement. The board would never allow it.
That seems like an arbitrary thing. What about donation?
Well, if you were to contribute a substantial sum, say 3,000, then you would actually be entitled to join the donation board. In fact, you'd be my boss.
I don't know if we have that amount yet.
Well, to be honest, it's not the size of the sum that matters. It's the spirit in which it is given. Thank you. I happily accept your donation.
Cool, that was a
Let
bit
me
cheaper.
think if there are any other issues that need addressing.
You like this knife, oui? Would you like to see how it feels against your skin?
No, it appears we've got everything in order. We can open for business right away. The
Amazing.
Vulture of Hope will fly high and wide. Hooray, I guess.
The Vulture of Hope. Okay, so we've got the hospital sorted, and everyone gets a bit of experience. Get some more. I mean, we donated money and then we immediately took it back off them, so I don't feel bad about that. Let's scrap that. Get the various parts. So we're up to 38, almost enough to try making another thermal scope.
Of course.
I wonder
On my
if
way.
there's anything in the back of the hospital that we can reach. No, people just try and get as close as possible. That's kind of interesting. Right. Down here. Yeah, let's
go.
let's explore thoroughly all the way round before we do any talking. Because because you never know
Copy that.
what you're going to find. I don't think there's going to be anything in that building because we can't actually get into it.
No problem.
All right.
Have you any spare change for a poor like me?
Serge?
Ah, forget it. It won't be much of a help anyways. Hey, couldn't help but notice you snooping around that commie scum, Shimarenga. I tell you something that might be of interest to you, if you help me out.
What do you need?
That old bastard Heinrich won't let me in the bar no more. Just because I told him he was as communist as a piggyback. I was a bit drunk. But frankly, that's what he is. I tried to apologize. But he won't listen. Please, if you can get it to calm down, I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, we can try that.
Let us see what the Lord
The
in his
only
wisdom
antidote
has
to
given
mental
us.
suffering is physical pain.
Ooh. Flak armor that covers the arms. We'll change over to that.
The only antidote to physical pain is our finest grog selection.
And there is
Don't tease
the
me.
hacking. Right, let's have a chat
So
with
you
Heinrich.
talked with that traitor Serge. I'd never let him drink unless he pays off his debt and quits with his lies.
How much is that going to cost
I
us?
guess I can let him in if he gives me back my watch. Yesterday it was on me, today it's gone. The bastard must have taken it.
All right, let's go have a
We
chat
have
with him.
agreement.
It's possible that it wasn't him.
Heinrich told you I stole his watch, didn't he? Ha! I might be broke, but I have my honor. Unlike that German crook. I'm sure it just fell off his wrist somewhere.
There's something shiny beneath the chairs.
Let's see what kind of snacks we got.
There's the watch. Ooh, it's worth 1,000.
D'accord.
We're gonna hand it back.
We're moving.
Makes a lot of sense for us to do that.
We're on it.
My father's golden watch. Thanks, man. You don't know where this baby has been. World War I survivor right here.
Good times. So, let's go talk to Serge and see what he has to say.
Hey, my saviors. Now you didn't hear this from me, but my mom, the owner of the brothel, has a soft spot for Shimarenga. I'm sure that might prove useful.
Okay. I mean, that is intel.
As you wish.
It's not as valuable intel as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's worth 1,000, but at least we know it.
Tak.
All right, we'll
Let's get moving.
keep looking around this place. What's that over there? That's another knife. Ooh, Flay's got a level up. Let's do that quickly. Flay has got quite a lot of options, especially with the health. Make an interrupt attack when taking significant damage during the enemy turn. Interesting. Deal 10% damage per wound. Does that mean our damage is increased by 10% every time we get wounded? I like Vanguard. Vanguard is very good, but it's not particularly useful for the way we're using Flay. I think we'll go for Opportunistic Killer. It's a really good one. That being said, getting someone with Distracting Shot could be very useful. We'll go for this to start off with.
Wait, you got it.
Now, Biff is supposed to be somewhere in here, so there's going to be something for us to find, I'm sure.
Let's take a walk.
More salvageable parts. Love it.
Let's move.
And I think we've done full circuit for now. Although, there is another one of those chairs upstairs. Ah, and there's another hackable device. All the money. Wonder how many of those chairs there are. There's got to be something unique about one of them. Look at them, they're back in the bar together. It's really sweet.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, comrade mercenaries, for liberating my brave Marquis. Let me hug you and kiss you for that.
French kiss? Or a normal kiss?
Oh,
Honest
Fox.
kiss on both cheeks and the mouth.
Okay. So where are the other two guys?
Maybe I just kiss you on the cheek for now. As a reward, I offer you the greatest gift of them all. The friendship between our people.
I mean, I'll take it. Who are you?
They call me Shimurenga, the Savannah Lion. I am the leader of the People's Provisional Revolutionary Government.
I love that title.
We are struggling to bring down the heartless capitalist government and lead the people of Grand Chien into a bright communist future.
And I thought I was the one who believed in fairy tales.
But the truth is, our revolution falters. The USSR fell, and everyone says, why do it again?
Yep.
To the young fighters, the Legion capitalists with their policy of free looting and pillaging are more attractive than communism.
Well, yeah, because people are materialistic. So, why are you fighting the Legion?
Before we can take over the corrupt government, we need to seize the means of production, namely the diamond mines. Those capitalists dig diamonds that belong to the people of Grand Chien.
We also want those mines.
But of course, I understand this. You are the enemy of my enemy, and you will have need of diamonds. As long as you do not take Force Noire away from me, I will have no problem with you.
Okay, that's good to know. What do you think of Maman Liel?
She is a very brave and beautiful woman. Perhaps in another life. Alas, the revolution is my bride, and the Marquis are my children.
Aww.
You like her, you naughty old man.
I thought I was better at keeping secrets.
You can't fool a woman about such things.
Also, we got told.
Maybe one day, if I ever retire. But let's not talk of that. My feelings for Liliane and the revolution are two separate things.
Okay, well, how can we help the No, tell us about Merc first.
Our mercenary comrade made a spectacular appearance during the carnival celebrations, just before we attacked Diamond Red together.
Okay, well, what exactly happened in Diamond Red?
My Marquis and your Merc comrades joined their effort against the rotten capitalist forces in Diamond Red. But the capitalists from La Légion had the very same idea and treacherously attacked our forces from behind.
Right.
However, while my Marquis fell into captivity as the Légion conquered the mine, your mercenary friends did better. Thanks to their superior commander and utter professionalism, they managed to retreat.
Okay. Well, we didn't find Merc in Diamond Red.
I am sorry to hear that. I need to see one of your comrades as well. It seems they took something from us. During the battle for Diamond Red, one of my elite fighters was able to retrieve an exquisite green diamond from the mine. I am told he trusted it to your comrades and made them swear as he died in their arms to bring the diamond to me. I hope they have a good reason for not doing so.
Because Merc are incompetent. Wasn't the mine held by the Legion before?
Well, back at the time it was held by Grand Chien troops. We had to deceive your comrades a little bit. I believe you will understand. We needed their military support to take Diamond Red.
Right,
This
okay.
is a most terrible thing. You should have shame.
Sometimes the revolution requires sacrificing a small portion of the truth.
It's a slippery slope, that. Where do you think Merc went?
One of them was taken prisoner. They transferred him to Camp Savant.
Which we've already found.
I don't know about the main group, but if I were in their shoes, I would retreat to the Highlands. I trust you to find them. And I want the Green Diamond back. It belongs to the people.
We'll see what we can do. But tell me about the carnival celebrations.
Yes. There is a great carnival celebration in town each year, organized by Mama Liliane and her working girls.
I suppose there is too much hope I have for such girls giving up lives of sin for Lent.
The mercenaire camarade appeared that night undercover, trying to move through the crowd unnoticed. But it was a party, and they were stumbling around like clowns. So I knew they were doing it just to entertain us.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
We had a good laugh.
So Merc being so incompetent, they blended into the carnival.
I know you have your own mission. But if you want to be comrades of the revolution, there is another thing you can do for us. Take these pamphlets with the Marquis Manifesto and let them reach everyone you talk to. The people must learn of our struggle.
That seems like a lot of busy work, but alright, why not?
Spread the word and let the world know we stand united as comrades.
Alright.
Good luck in your struggle.
So I think we've found out all we can from this area. We know that Biff is not here and they've probably moved on to the Highlands. There are some more buildings that we haven't explored, so we'll... Barry, let's disable the shelf. And loot it. Yeah, we've got some meds. And another first aid kit, which we'll salvage up.
Barry Unger.
How about in here? Anything in this one? Nope.
Let's move.
Anything in the garage?
I did not understand this movie. Where was the dragon?
Oh,
We're on it.
the references are brilliant in this.
We move with certainty.
Okay. I think that's probably all we can do there. Let's have a look. What we could do... We know that there's potentially clues about Smiley down here. Hill Station A8, so we could swing all the way around into the Highlands, but that's going to be tough going. We probably want to take out that outpost before we get there. We never did go into the underground sector here, but I worry that they wouldn't like us if we did that based on how the conversation went. So I think for now, it's probably going to be best if Raider goes across here, retrains the mercs, grabs some supplies, comes back, comes and trains militia in Pantagruel. We could actually send Charlie Squad very quickly to talk to the mistress. See if she knows about the feelings that our revolutionary friend has.
Blood here. We will do.
Come closer, cutie. Let me tell you.
Hello? Did you find out?
Read this. It's the Mackie Manifesto.
Good old Shimarenga with his stupid revolution again. Oh, you see this? There is a whole empty page here. Such a waste. What about we place a Le Rouge advertisement there?
Now you're cooking with oil.
Très bien. Elle est-elle me to lure the lion to the hunt, huh?
Hush you. I know the Savannah Lion won't like the idea, but I think you darlings can persuade him that this would ensure his
I'm
pamphlets
amazed
get
by
a much
this.
better reception. Everything sells better with pretty girls on the cover.
Ugh, you surely got entrepreneurial spirit, sister.
All right, we can do that. Let's
Please
head back.
find Molly and
You got it.
Okay, so back into downtown.
Blood here.
Where is he? He's over here, isn't he?
No sweat.
Get everyone
I have read about the communist days before.
inside.
How they have seized the means of production.
Have a
Greetings,
chat.
Comrade Mercenary.
Okay, Maman has had this idea.
You want to do what? Out of the question. The Marquis Manifesto can't be associated with some brothel.
I would have hoped that we could persuade him, right? So, this is how you reach the masses, dress the girls like Maki. Let's go for this is how you reach the masses.
Your manifesto is a little dry. It could use some, juice.
You think? I guess the masses need their opium in one form or another.
Indeed they do.
They are dubbed working girls, hence they are part of the proletariat and the masses.
All right. I agree to this historic compromise.
Amazing.
Good luck in your struggle.
I think we're going to have to go and...
Hey, Jimmy.
and pass it on.
Looks like a bunch of mercs had to save your commie ass. So much for your glorious revolution, huh?
No, Major. With our joint effort, we remove the stain of the Legion from our city. And the mercs will be coming after you soon enough.
Indeed we
I'm
will.
looking forward to it. Tell them I can't wait to see him.
Okay, let's have a look at our tasks. So, is there a specific place it wants us to hand out these manifesto things? I don't think so. Ah, that's where we could hire additional workers for Diamond Red. Specifically this refugee camp. That's interesting. That's another one of the middle of wherever farms. Yeah, there's a lot of them all over the place. Okay. I think our next best thing, taking the refugee camp does make a lot of sense. This whole area is going to be exposed to this outpost, though. So the outpost is really probably going to be our next best destination. Let's have a look at our notes and see what we have outstanding. Oh, we do have an email. Aim Star. Congratulations on receiving your first Merc commendation from Fox for completing their special assignment. Oh, yeah. Special Task and Rewards Program. Receive multiple commendations from your Mercs and will reimburse you for your efforts. Lovely. Metavirus spam lords put in jail. Right. Giant web of spam lords busted in Metavirus. Due to the asset forfeiture, we've retained a lot of money. Recently, you've received an unusual amount of spam emails, so we'll happily compensate you with 500,000. You just need to send us a little bit of money in order to verify the validity. That's brilliant. Oh my word, that is so much spam, isn't it? Recipe exchange. I wonder how many of these have got actual little tidbits in there. Anyway, back to the notes. So, finding Biff. We know that Biff is at Hill Station now, and he has a valuable green diamond. And Maman has got feelings for the leader as well. We're definitely going to need to finish getting revenge for the girls. And yeah, we'll just try and hand out that manifesto as we go. So our next destination, I think, is going to be this outpost. We could pull south to Fleetown and the refugee camp, but as long as this outpost is there, it's going to be causing us trouble. So
You got it.
We'll get people moving across. And the militia are going to be defending against the Legion attack squad. Ooh. We lost a few. But we've ended up with some elites at the end of that. So we'll get Raider training them up over there and replenishing that group. We could potentially sit and train militia here for a while. And while doing that, work on people's agility. But I think I want to keep moving forwards if possible. Right, let's have a look in this area before considering which direction we go in the savannah.
Blood here.
We are starting to get a little bit tired, so
let us get this safari moving.
I'm not convinced we're going to want to move on. Don't hack it with blood. There we go, 500 bucks. Yeah, I'm not convinced that we want to necessarily move on to that outpost without resting.
Hostile in sight.
Okay.
Making myself invisible.
Who are these guys?
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Get some nice Overwatch there.
What?
I think I'll keep Reckless clear.
The prey will not see me.
We'll get Flay in place.
No living thing shall escape my notice.
Fox, I think
Let's
we'll
play hide
have
and
you
go
over
seek,
this side.
but with live ammo.
Barry tuck in there for now. And Blood come up here.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
So we'll see where they end up moving on to.
I think I can do this one from behind.
Grazing shots isn't going to be good.
I shall not make a noise.
I am on the prowl.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
We'll move up gradually to try and reduce the amount of grazing shots.
I am on the prowl.
Ready.
And actually, bringing Reckless round this side might be a bit smarter. But for now...
Quiet.
For now, this will be fine.
Okay.
Especially with the dust storm.
Moving.
Don't touch me. I'll stab you like this one here.
The poor asshole deserved it. He got himself killed by a little girl, for fuck's sake.
I'm big enough to kill you. Stay away.
You brought a knife to a gunfight. Girly.
No. Don't shoot her. Damn. I thought she was hot before. But now she really turns me on.
Yeah, let's
yeah, she has some
get rid of the grazing hits. Oh my word.
Shut up, bitch. We'll deal with you later.
Ah, I love that scope so much. He is not in a good way. I think Fox is going to finish him off with no trouble.
I think you'll be too dead to do much of anything later on. Chamber of Gun is empty!
Thank you for intervening.
Down he goes.
I would not have been able to fight both of them off by myself.
Right. Barry needs to change weapon.
With a knife.
Now I should get back to my brother in the refugee camp. He must be worried sick about me. Please, come see us if you are ever nearby.
Barry. Take your old gun back.
You must tell him you defeated the monster yourself using your wits and bravery. It will make for a better story.
Chamber of Gun is empty.
No, it's not. We've reloaded it for you.
There's some loot in here.
Ooh, chipped sapphires. I don't really want to give... You know what? Let's do it this way. I don't really want to give Flay anything in case he goes away. But this is fine.
No sweat.
Look, something over here.
As you wish.
Did Blood get hit by friendly fire?
With certainty.
We're on it.
There's some loot over there.
Let's have a look. More chipped sapphires.
We will do.
Kind of want to follow
On my way.
Claudette to see where she goes. Ah, she just leaves the map.
We move with certainty.
It's fine. We'll probably find her in the future.
We have agreement.
But for the moment, I think we've gone round everything.
Copy that.
Everything here. We didn't get to show her the manifesto. That's a bit of a shame. All right, we're gonna need to rest up. So I think we'll have people doing that mostly. I could get Blood training people in agility. Change stat for agility. Yeah, this is going to make a big difference. Reckless. Play Kalina. Barry. We may as well get Fox training as well. 2 days of training is going to be fine, and we're standing in the way of any patrols that are likely to come through. That'll give time for natural healing as well a little bit.
We are moving at a good pace. We're on track to reach the destination on time.
Okay. Operations, militia training. In you go. We'll get some new recruits.
Sector operations initiated.
And we can also change his inventory over so that you've got a slightly better... In fact, can we just go... Sector stash. There we go. Right, Raider. I want you to actually have a gun that you can use. So we'll have that as a secondary option. We'll give you a med kit. We'll give you a knife. Let's unload these. That gives you more ammo. And we'll get this actually reloaded for you. Cool, I think you're in a pretty solid place now. Almost want to move you over to this in case we're going to be defending in the future, but I think it's fine as it is. Alright. That's where we're going to have to finish for today. We're unfortunately out of time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this. As always, if you are, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. See you soon.